Hey everyone, welcome back to MedMe. Today we're going to be talking about schizoid versus schizotypal versus schizophrenia versus schizophreniform. Now, these topics are easily confused, but hopefully today's video will help you break down the subtle nuances between each of them. So let's get started. So first, let's talk about personality disorders. We have schizoid and schizotypal. Now, with schizoid personality disorder, question stems will typically present these patients as weird, isolative, and generally loners. And the big high yield fact for schizoid personality disorder is that these patients really have no desire for relationships. Now, with schizotypal, the question stems present them as having odd behaviors and odd appearances. So, this may be someone who presents to the doctor's office and they're wearing a trench coat, a winter hat, and gloves. And it's like the middle of August and it's like 90 degrees outside. Like, that's a little weird. Also, these patients have some sort of like magical thinking. Now, this could be crystals or paranormal activity, something of that sort. So, that's the difference between those two personality disorders. Now, with schizophrenia and schizophreniform, the difference here is that these are psychotic disorders. So, schizophrenia requires a diagnosis of greater than or equal to 2 symptoms for greater than or equal to 6 months. And these criteria include hallucinations, delusions, disorganized speech, and negative symptoms. Now, the difference between schizophrenia and schizophreniform is that with schizophreniform, these patients present like they're schizophrenic, but the timeline is the big issue. So, schizophreniform will present within 1 month to 6 months, whereas schizophrenia has to be greater than or equal to 6 months. So, if a patient has schizophrenia, but it's caught very early in their diagnosis timeline, it'll be schizophreniform. But if it's greater than or equal to 6 months, it's schizophrenia. And that's really all I have for you today. Hopefully, this video helped you understand the subtle differences between these diseases and conditions. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe for more content.